Hi everyone, this is how I fight my battles. Can you hear the song? This is how I fight my battles. So today I got a letter from ULCH, London Hospital, which I went to 3 weeks ago for tests, and it basically said what I was told 15 years ago. It's the neurocardiogenic syncope. It's not what they thought it was. They thought it could have been FND, in which case they could have given me treatment. No cure, but they could have given me treatment, which would help. So I was hopeful for that, but no. It's exactly what I was told 15 years ago from the cardiologist in Eastbourne. And there is no cure. They can't give me anything, they can't do anything, so it hit hard. Even though it's something that I know and I've known for so long, I kind of felt that there might have been a bit of hope. Obviously there is always hope with God. So yeah, I spent 20 minutes crying and screaming. I don't know how to deal with anger. So I punched my pillows on my bed, set off my full alarm. And then I called my dad, and bless him, he came round. He hugged me. He didn't know what to say, but he hugged me. He was just there, sitting there with me. Excuse the mess. And it was just what I needed. And then when he left, I was just talking to my son, and I just had this, I was sitting there, and I just had this urge that I needed to do something, but I didn't know what I needed to do. And my son was like, why don't you go outside? And I was like, yeah, I feel feeling that. So going outside is a challenge for me, as most of you know. I have to be 70% decent physically in order to tackle my stairs, the communal stairs, because I'm in a flat and I have to shuffle up and down the stairs on my backside. So that's not fun and not easy. But I had just had this pull. I just needed to get out and get some fresh air. It's a nice warm day, nice warm wind. And I didn't know where I was going or what I was going to do. I just got in my electric wheelchair and went. And so I was heading towards the seafront, as my usual space, which I go and sit at the top there, looking down over at the sea because I can't get down to the bottom. And as I did, friends from church drove past. Close friends from church drove past, and they stopped, and we went over to Helen's Gardens and had a drink together and just sat there talking, enjoying the sunshine. And then they prayed for me. It was exactly what I needed. And then when they left, I put my earphones on and put on my Spotify playlist. Got hundreds of songs on there, and the first song that came on, the first words were, "Have you got a problem that the doctors, you've got a problem that the doctors can't cure?" Here we go. It's playing again. It's a God problem. God's problem. So I just sat there listening and worshipping, and I kept my earphones in, came back, came up my stairs, and as I was coming up the stairs on my backside, I just got filled with the Holy Spirit. I was sat in my communal hallway praising God because He is good. And it's not my battle, it's not my fight, but by His Spirit, I will continue. We will all continue. So I just want to encourage you today that if things feel hopeless, things feel like nothing's changing, you're going through a season which is just feeling hopeless, God's got you. He's got it. We don't know what He's got in store, what He's got in mind. And as these lines are saying, He's our refuge, He's our defender, He's our strong tower. So when things seem hopeless, just rest in Him. Worship, put on that worship music. Just give your heart to God. Cry, scream at Him. He doesn't mind. He knows our heart anyway. He wants us to talk to Him. And keep trusting Him. Keep hoping in Him. And He will give you that peace. That peace that surpasses all understanding. This is a perfect example for that. I have a peace that surpasses all understanding. People who aren't Christians don't understand. Because it's His Spirit and His power that gives that to us. So I hope this is helpful for someone today. God bless.